Wow. French Open champion Bjorn Fratangelo. How does that sound?
Sounds awesome. You know, I'm a little lost for words right now. I really don't know what to say. You know, that match point I had so many things were going through my mind. So many emotions. My knees were kind of shaking, and you know, I did well to control it. And yeah, thank God I came out on top, because that's a tough match to lose, especially when both of us gave it all we had.
When that match was over and you collapsed on the court in excitement, what was going through your mind right at that moment?
I couldn't believe it. I mean, I came in here, you know, with the expectation just to win one round at first, and you know, one round turned into two turned into three, and so on. And yeah, when I fell down on the court, I can't believe it. I'm really in shock right now.
Really?
I'm so excited.
The match was getting closer and closer, and you rallied from a set down. What were you telling yourself? What was going through your mind as the match progressed? Was it the usual cliche, 1 point at a time? What were you thinking?
Just to keep fighting, you know, keep going on strong. Because I heard sometimes mentally he can check in and out. So, you know, I think this whole week mentally I've been very strong. You know, focusing on each point individually, which is, you know, something that I kind of lose track of sometimes. But you know, I kind of changed up my game plan a little bit after the first set, and I think, you know, I played well in that whole third set. We were both serving really well, and you know, I was lucky to get that break at the end to close it out.
Because you were getting those break points in the latter stages of your service games, and were you thinking, oh gosh, when is it going to happen?
Yeah.
When is it going to break?
Yeah, I was like, I need one. You know, I can't keep letting these go. And you know, there was one break point where I hit a defensive lob that was really high, and I thought for sure he was just going to put the forehand in play, and he just all of a sudden just rips an angle cross court for a winner. And I mean, it was stuff like that kept him in the match. And you know, if he can do that the entire time, then, you know, credit to him. But thank God I got that break, and I was able to hold.
Where's the trophy going to go?
Trophy's definitely going to go in my room in a very special place.
What now for yourself? What are you going to be up to?
Yeah, I'm on a flight home tomorrow. Got a long day ahead of me, but you know, doesn't matter at this point. I'm gonna go back to Pittsburgh. You know, spend time with my family and my old friends from school who, you know, have nothing to do with tennis. So get away from it for a couple days, let this soak in, and you know, then it's back to the practice courts.
How are you going to celebrate?
Just, you know, spending time with my family and my friends. I'm a big family person, and I like being around, you know, my cousins and me. You know, we're all really close, and you know, I'll see friends and stuff, and just, you know, really mellow, nothing big.
Well, Bjorn, congratulations. You can see that you're stunned.
Yeah.
You can't believe it, and it will sink in. And Jay Berger was saying to me, you're perfect for your name, just like the man himself, Bjorn Borg, ice cool on court. That's how you normally are?
It's something I'm working on. I can be a hothead at times for sure. You know, people see me go nuts sometimes, but you know, it's something that I've been working on, and it's something that's definitely improved. And you know, if I can keep this in check like I've been doing, then I think I'm going to give a lot of people problems down the road.
Well, good luck with that, and well done. Thank you for joining us on USTA.com.